I literally swim over there. That small little beach, that's where my usual point is. That's where I usually swim. But today, I'm on this end. Very nice. Love it. Don't play with my headband. I got very long hair. I bet the water is cold. Okay, that's a long fishing line. Let's see. Hmm. Wow. That's the beach I usually go to. If you've seen me at the beach, that's where I have been. But now I'm on this other side today. It's beautiful. The jetty, here at the jetty. I'm seated by the rocks, like right here. Pretty nice. It's in the morning. It's West Jetty. So let me get on with my morning walk. I'm trying to get out of these rocks. You can tell how big they are. These boulders. Ooh, I need to get on top of this rock. Okay, I can get on this tiny rock, move there, and then move out. Okay, okay, let's do this. Girl, don't you fall for me. Oh God. I really just wore my sandals because I want to go to the beach. There's a construction going on here. Someone's building a new house. This is for the tsunami evacuation. Official warning, move higher to higher ground beyond tsunami hazard zone. It's like when there's a tsunami, I would not have time to read all this, okay? To each his own. I would not have time for that. Seriously. Seriously. Who got time? Okay. So that's Costa Mesa. Corona del Mar Beach. Okay, this beach is empty, pretty much empty. And I wanted to come into the water and go for some walk. So this is pretty much it. The jetty, the whole thing here is the jetty where you see people fishing. So I usually go swimming at that little beach over there. That's my go-to for me to swim. But when I'm walking, I'll go walk there. And I can see this beach from that other side. That's Corona del Mar. Very beautiful place. I'm a small channel, Sophia, so I really don't need a moderator. It's a very tiny channel. And then there's that little beach. There's that little boat. You can see people there. Okay, usually when I'm learning how to sail, I also use this route with my captain, and we go all the way and we go into the ocean. And if you go like over there inside the ocean, you're going to see some dolphins. There's lots of dolphins over there. So I start from Newport Beach over there. So beautiful. So let's go over the jetty. I don't have shoes. I just came with this. I'm actually going to hide my sandals here and then walk without them because it's extra things to carry. And then I'll just come back with them. Let's go over the jetty and see if we can see something interesting. So this is an interesting side of Newport Beach, but it's beautiful. You see, it's very quiet because it's kind of a drive to be here, but it's also calm. So this is one of my favorite beaches to be at because it's quiet. Nobody's usually here. Most people will go to Newport where it's a lot busy, and yeah, it's still very difficult to find parking around here, but you can say there are not so many people, and there's only few places to park. So we're here, and okay, let's do the view. So that's where I was, right? That's the little tiny beach where you see that man walking. That's why I usually go to swim. And then people come here to fish. Mostly you'll see people fishing. I just woke up. I thought the water would be nice to swim this morning because, usually the water is better to swim in the morning. Oh, there are surfers here. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, this is where a lot of surfers come to catch some waves. I could probably, if the water is too hot, let's see some surf. If the water is too hot, then Gary's saying, this is my wife now. This is a very cool channel. So, you see how empty it is? It looks empty, but if you walk around this beach far enough, you will see people, lots of them. Very nice place to catch some surfers. Yeah, they are surfing, catching the waves. Look at that guy. Boom. It's a little bit windy. I'm so glad I came with my jacket. Oh wow, look at that sand. The elevation is unreal. There's a wave coming. Let's see if someone's riding it. No, no one's taking it. So this side is the ocean. You can see the jetty, right? This side is the real ocean. That's the jetty, and that's the bay. Those guys, the sailboat is up into the ocean now. That's the boat. You remember that little boat we were watching? It's now in the ocean. I don't know if the... I bet you the water is still cold. I can feel there's a little breeze. I wanted to really come here and swim. I don't see myself swimming at all. I'll just probably just go for a walk. Let me up the jetty. Yeah, the waves aren't as nice. I don't see anybody really going for that one ride. Okay, that guy over there almost making it. But see the waves just kind of... Oh, the waves are really just tiny. He's going to make a run for it. 2 seconds. It's not all that. Okay, let me go back here. These boulders. Hi, Venom. Nice to see you, love. My darling. Oh, I'm so happy they have the whole sand. Ooh. Okay, I know this sounds strange, but it's for all those dummies out there. They have to tell you not to dive or jump from here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, because you don't see the rocks and the sharp, slippery rocks and the dangerous high waves and the strong currents. So whenever you see something like this, never think it's a good idea to go diving. It's just, just in case you are wondering, should I dive? Should I not? You've been warned, okay? You've been warned. Never dive from a jetty. Okay. Okay, so here, you see how long it is? It's really huge. So that's the my favorite beach, Corona del Mar. That's I usually go. So this side is actually hidden from so many people. A lot of people don't even know how to get here. But you can see that view. Let me put a background of that view. The whole city right there. Beautiful. People surf, people fishing. So in the side of the ocean, people are surfing. And on this other side, we got the fishermen. Then we have the city. It's beautiful. This is our time. Hey, love. I bothered her. I'm sorry. Let me move away from you. So yeah, it's not a good thing to try to dive from here. Just, oh wow, so many people today are out there. So there's lots of people. I don't know what they're doing over there. That's a landing place. So this is the ocean. This side is the ocean. This side is the bay. You can see how easy this side is because it's surrounded by two jetties. This jetty and that other one. So the surf is not as big as this other side of the ocean where it's all free. You see where those boats are? I don't know if you can see those boats. If you go further just a little bit, maybe where that other boat is, if you go, I kind of don't see it anymore. Where these boats are, they'll be, if you go there, you're going to see some dolphins. Let's see if somebody catches this one. No. Yeah, I wanted to come here and swim, but you can see it's already like a little bit too windy. the wind? It's very windy. And then it's a cold morning, so I'm not gonna swim in this. I only brought my bikini because underneath I'm wearing a bikini. You can see it. And I wanted to swim, but it's so cold. I cannot swim right now in this terrible cold, and it's windy. Nah, not a girl like me. I am smarter. I'm smarter than this. Okay, I'm not going to go into the jetty just because I'm walking on these rocks, and this rock formation, it's not a formation, it's obviously man-made. It's all the way over there. Imagine walking with your camera like that. Nah, it's not a good idea. We can all agree that. You know I'm right. We can all agree it's not a good idea. We got bird poop. Sometimes these birds, they make this whole thing white. It's all bird poop. So yeah, guys, this is the West Jetty. Thanks for coming to the morning walk with me because I was at home and I woke up and I was like, I need to do something this morning. What am I going to do? Because I just don't want to jump right into working in the morning. Sometimes I go for a walk, get out of the house for a little bit and then go back to work. So I'm so happy you guys joined me on our little channel. You always want to do something that will mentally make you happy in the morning because that's when your day begins, and when this day goes, it will never see another one like this. It's the only day of its kind. You know, July 19, 2025 will never come up again. Ooh.
What happened? Yeah, you keep reading, you keep buying the same thing? No, I only I still have those two. No way. Just the update. Hi, bud. You don't let go of the ball, really. No. Hi, buddy. You showed me the ball, but where were you over at the You don't let me throw that ball or no?
Then we have the ocean.
Yeah, it's stressful. Yeah. So, we're done with the job. Yeah, I still have mine.
What are you up to?
What happened now?
Okay, so it's morning. So how do you spend your mornings? This is Saturday morning. People are just up and about. And it's already 8. I was up by 6 this morning. Personally, Hi Eric, nice to see you. I was wondering where you were. I'm here at the jetty, the West Jetty. It's morning. It's a little bit windy. I wanted to go into the water this morning. It's a little windy. Um, so that's the bayside. I call it the bayside, but then that's the ocean. So it's separated by the jetties, the two jetties. The surf is terrible this morning. I haven't seen somebody catch a real good wave, I guess. The fishermen have been here for a while, and it's the life. Life is happening. Life is happening here. More people are coming up. I think that's when the zombies are finally waking up. Little zombies. People who sleep. Uh, it's already what, 8:10, 10 past 8 a.m. I want to swim, but it's cold. Excuses. If you want to swim, just go and fucking do it. Stop telling us you want to swim and you're not swimming. I know. There's no reason I shouldn't be swimming. Someone's building a new house over there. Over there. Something's getting built. Well, nice to see you guys. I'm not swimming. I'm back to my starting point. I'll go home and work on my projects now that I had a fresh morning. And I'll try to go swimming another time. Is the water too cold? No. That's one of my favorite beaches to swim. There's actually a rock over here that you can jump on and jump into the ocean over there. But if you did and you died, nobody would care. There's a little dog running there by that beach. Cool. Yeah, that's West Jetty in Newport. I hope you have a nice morning, and I hope you subscribe, you like, and I'll see you tomorrow.